What up, what up, what up, guys? My name is James Millington. I'm from South San Francisco. I'm 18 years old, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about today about why I'm in Vemma. Why Vemma? Why this? Why this whole thing? What's the big thing? You know, what's the deal on it? And why would obviously if you're clicking on this video, you're probably either in Vemma just looking up some whys, or you're skeptical. And you're looking up what is this thing? Who are these people, and what's their whole message? And I'm gonna tell you guys, it's not about my message, it's not about anyone else's, it's about yours. But for me, you know, I'm taking 18 units at SF State. It's a lot. It's a lot of classes. I don't like, and I don't even like school. So I'm taking all these units at school for something I don't even go to, and then I'm not really learning anything because I barely go to class. I bullshit all my papers, and I don't even like to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you take something that's going to be beneficial for you that you don't even like to go to? So that's that. And then on top of being stressed out from that, I work a full-time job at the mall. I'm the co-manager at the Journeys, and I'm not going to BS and talk shit about that company because I work there. But I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Anyone can do that job. Anyone can work retail. Anyone can go work food. Anyone can go flip pizza. Anyone can go flip burger. In and out. It doesn't matter what you're doing if you're out working a part-time job. First day you go there, you're not gonna know what the hell you're doing. You're gonna show up. You're gonna be like, hey, well, I do this. I do this. This is this. And over time, you get good at something. But the minute you're late, the minute that you mess up really bad, guess what? You're fired. You're done. Doesn't matter how long you work there. They're gonna fire you. You know. You could be there for 10 years and you fuck up bad, they're going to fire you. They're going to fire you because you're replaceable. And I thought about that and I was like, okay, great. So I'm going to go to school for taking all these classes and stuff like that. Not even getting guaranteed that I'm going to get a job out of college, and then in like that you could lose it like that. You you're late for work, you're fired. All the thing you went to school for, and you're just done. You have to go, and then it's just an endless cycle. You're not gonna have a job because guess what? Your first employer, your second employer is gonna call who? Your first employer. It's not fun. The job market's not fun now. You know, the people in my family are unemployed, and I just see them every day. They don't. It's money is a struggle, and I'm tired of money being a struggle. Money creates problems within families. Money tears families apart. You know, but money also does a lot of other things. Money also, keeps families together. It also brings a lot of happiness to some people, not because of the money itself, but because of the lifestyle that they get to enjoy because of money. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have a lot of money and you're not worried about it, you get to do a lot more things with your life. And, when my friend Steven sat me down about this whole thing, I was like, bro, what is this? What's this drink? It's good. Where'd you get this? And he goes, bro, before I even tell you about any of this, I'm just gonna ask you, dude. Like, you just gotta keep an open mind. You're the first person I'm telling about this, and I don't know how to do it. And I'm like, okay, don't tell me about it. It's fine. I'll just do it. And he's like, what? Dude, you're just gonna do it? I'm like, yeah, dude. I'll just do it. Just teach me later. I'm down. He's like, wait, you don't want to hear about any of it? I'm like, I don't need to hear about any of it, dude. You're my best friend. You are my best friend on the planet. Obviously, I'm gonna do whatever he fucking wants to do. Because if he's gonna hit me up about something, and he's a pretty smart guy, so I'm like, well, fuck it. Why not? Take a risk. Let's do it. If it doesn't work, fuck it. It doesn't work, but it is working. It's been working for me for 7.5 months, 8 months. I guess I made a pretty good decision. And a lot of people through this entire thing, it's not even about the money, because a lot of people get into this whole Vema thing and they're like, yo, dude, it's money, it's cars, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, dude, if you're doing this for the money, you don't have an inner reason why you're doing this, you're not gonna get very far with it. All you're gonna do is be work, because it's not a get rich quick thing. It's something that takes a lot of time and effort and dedication to it. And by time, I don't mean like actual, hours and hours and hours and hours. I mean, you just have to find time, to find the 5 minutes in your day to watch a video to educate yourself. It's not a lot of, long, strenuous time that's gonna take over your life. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It just teaches you how to live better. It makes sense because then he took me to a hotel event. There were there and there's all these kids there. I'm like, yo, wait, all these people do this with you? He's like, yeah, dude. I'm like, that's fucking dope. Like, all these people are coming up to me, shaking my hand, asking me about my story or whatever, and about life, and I'm like, I don't get to talk about that shit every day. Nobody cares. Nobody in this generation cares. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, oh, let's go rage, let's go party, let's go do this, what I'm saying? Fuck class, fuck this, all that, what kind of car you drive, how many pitches you have on your jock, and, all that shit. And it's not all about having, money and girls and, the fame or whatever that and the popularity that comes with that. For me, it was like, yo, don't you want to have a lot of people that love, trust, and respect you? Yes, I do. That's something that I would really like. Okay, everyone in this business that I've met, who I'm familiar with, you know, can hit me up about anything. Those are my best friends. Those are my family. And a lot of people that get into this don't really understand that it's not about energy drinks, guys. I didn't get into this because I didn't get into this because I liked the energy drink. I got into this because my best friend hit me up and said he wanted to do something that wasn't the normal shit that we were doing every day. So I was like, yeah, dude, I'm down. I want to do something different. And when all my friends told me I was crazy, when all my friends told me I was stupid, this isn't gonna work, it didn't matter because they weren't my friends. Because I don't call them now. I don't do anything with them because those people didn't believe in me enough to support a dream that I had. It didn't matter if it was crazy. I'm committed to my wrongness because nobody really got anywhere in life doing the same old shit that everyone else was doing. So I just saw that and I was like, obviously I need to make a change. Obviously, if I want something to be changed, I need to make one. And this was the change in my life. This has changed my life completely. I've met I would say over 1,000 people in the past 8 months, realistically. And I've been blessed to be working with a little over 45 in my organization. That I'm completely all friends with, that I'm calling on a daily basis. They're not just working. They're not just working for me. Those are my fucking friends. And if they don't succeed, I feel like shit because I didn't do my job to help them succeed. And that's the thing, it's people helping people with this. It's not people just taking advantage of people with this endless cycle of signing up other people. That's bullshit. Why would you do that? No one's going to like you if you just take advantage of them. And that's not what I want to do. I don't want people to not like me. Obviously, I want to help them benefit as much as they can. It does take work. It does take some time. And, but where it can take you in life, the attitude that it gives you to take life with, it's crazy just because I got in a pretty gnarly car accident about say 2-3 weeks ago, and I was pretty sad. Dude. I was devastated. You know what I'm saying? Like I almost died, and I thought about it. I'm like, there are so many things in life that I have not done. I have not done them because why? I didn't have enough money. I couldn't go there. I couldn't do it. I couldn't see the world. I never even been outside the United States, and I was like, why not? Why not? Why don't I do these things? Why don't I just listen to people who have these kids who have fucking thousands and thousands of dollars? Why don't I just listen to them? Obviously, some shit's working for them. I'm just gonna do whatever they're doing, even if it takes me a little longer. It doesn't matter as long as I get there and I'm doing it, and I'm doing it with the people that I fucking care about, and people that are gonna trust me enough to fucking be behind me with this whole thing. They not tell me I'm crazy. I'm a little crazy. But that's pretty much why I'm doing Vemma, guys. To summarize, I'm building a culture with people that is a family. It's a family aspect. I'm not building business. I'm building a family. It's dope.